Hello guys, welcome back. This is your boy again, Adamslink. How you guys doing? Welcome back to another video. Please try as much as possible as usual to support your boy. Like this video, comment, share it on all media platform. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Adamslink, and make sure you subscribe and click the bell notification to get update anytime, any day I upload. Firstly, guys, Baraka di Salah, and today is still Salah because yesterday was Salah, and we are still celebrating it today. And Nigeria is kind of like confused because the federal government thought Salah would be on Wednesday. Unknowing to them, Salah fell on Thursday. And some people celebrated Salah on Wednesday. They went to Eid on Wednesday, while some also celebrated Salah on Thursday. So this confusion is particular in Nigeria. And the federal government already said Wednesday and Thursday for public holiday. And meanwhile, we celebrated Eid. We went to Eid on Thursday. Definitely, it should be Thursday and Friday. That's why I said it. There's just confusion. Some states have issued public holiday on Friday. Some states have said, okay, we need to go back to work on Friday. And some even Yoruba Muslims and Hausa Muslims, some people even celebrated, went to Eid on Wednesday instead of on Thursday. But me, I went to Eid on Thursday. And meanwhile, that's not the issue. That's not part of the things that I want to talk about in this video. Firstly, let's check out this student who just recently was sentenced to 27 years in jail for killing his fellow Nigerian roommate over a girl in Cyprus. I've talked about this thing. You know, I had a discussion about one particular incident yesterday. I posted a video about one Dubai guy. Yeah, I was having a lot of conflicting reports after like 5%. Ordinarily, I wouldn't even talk about that guy. I wouldn't even want to talk about him. Ordinarily, a lot of people send me information and be like, okay, what is the cause of this? Like if I say, okay, the person falls sick and that, I don't really need to talk about this. But when it involves ritualism, when it involves Nigeria fighting, when it involves any discrimination against Nigeria outside, when it involves our courtism, when it involves so many other factors, I tend to talk about it just to share awareness, just to show love between we Nigerians. No matter where we are, we should try as much as possible to assist each other, show love and show care within each other. There's one guy in Dubai currently that called me. He's stranded in Nigeria. The guy called me begging me to link him to someone so that he can just spend the night. He's currently stranded in Nigeria. Well, I'm talking to the guy. I've told him, do you want me to bring this to the news? Well, he's told me yes though, but I will bring that up tomorrow, and I hope it's not too late for him. You understand? So people should just, well, let me not just go there. And this student just banged 27 years in jail. So the killer of Nigeria student has been sentenced to 27 years in prison, while two others receive a 3 years term each for their role in the crime. The judicial process into the murder of the deceased, who was murdered in April 2019, North Cyprus, has been completed and judgment delivered at the Lefkosa High Criminal Court on Monday, May 10th, 2021. So they say, recall, Wasak, 25 years old, was found dead in the forest area on Friday, April 9, 2019. An autopsy carried out by the police showed that he died from head trauma and suffocation. 12 people, included 11 males and 1 female, were later arrested in connection with the incident in 2 separate operations carried out on Sunday, April 21st, 2021. Eze, who was a roommate to the victim, confessed to killing Augustia, killing him after a roll and taking his body to a forest area. According to reports, at the time of the incident, on the day of the incident, it was learned that the suspect and the victim, who both took alcohol, were in the campus with some friends in the restaurant eating when trouble started due to issue over a girl. Some of their friends were there, tried to broker peace between them. Before police arrived at the scene, the two were said to have continued fighting. When they later got home, Christopher reportedly beat Augustus severally, which made him unconscious. He then dragged him down the stairs of the apartment, where he continued to beat the lifeless Augustine. When he noticed that his victim was no longer breathing, he decided to take him to the forest area and dump him at the entrance instead of going to the hospital. The other suspect confessed that they could not prevent the accused due to severity of his anger. Well, that's a Nigerian who ended another Nigerian life because of a girl in Cyprus. When I tell you guys, some Nigerians, when they travel abroad, they don't like to associate with other Nigerians. You think it's lie. Go and ask. They don't like to associate themselves with other Nigerians because they think that other Nigerians will land them in trouble. Instead, they rather go on associating themselves with other nationals. Is that okay? Is that right? Is that okay? Is that right? And I see a lot of people. Well, can you leave your comment below, guys, and let's move forward. And here is another sad story. Another sad one, guys. And this guy died over 30,000 naira debt. They say boy dies after his friend ran him over with a car to avoid paying 30k debt. According to report, the incident happened in the Gibbs Street, Oyo, Akwa Ibom on Wednesday, May 12, 2021. It is reported that the suspect, who was deported from abroad on account of criminality, was owing the deceased 30k naira and has threatened to kill him if he ever asks for the money. The report stated that Akpam, on spotting the deceased last night while walking down the street, alleged knocked him down with an unregistered Lexus car. The victim was rushed to the hospital by Good Samaritan, while Akpam, in the company of armed men suspected to the officer of the Nigeria police, visited the hospital and catered away the only high weakness. When they discovered that the disease has passed on, the said armed men rushed Akpam out by shooting everywhere into the air when resident wanted to escort him. They claimed the resident wanted to kidnap him. Prior to his plan execution, Akpam has been threatening the deceased that he will kill him if he asks for the said debt. After all, he has influenced members in their church and an uncle who is a judge that will help to trash out the case. People are wicked. 30k naira. I tell you, some people, the wickedness in their heart, you will just see them and be like, hey man, these people are not human beings. If you have that kind of friend, you see the wickedness in his heart, please, from that day, stop being that person's friend. Even if you own you 1 million, just stay away from that person. Stay away from that. I've seen, there are some people you should see their eyes. You see their heart, this person can do the undo, like extremely, really, really wicked. Can just take life without even thinking twice. You went abroad, you were deported based on your criminality, you came here, and somebody you are owing 20k, you decided to end his life by running him over with unregistered car. Well, quite disheartening. And check out this other story. They say AAUA student commits suicide. They say a 200 level political science student of the institution reportedly commits suicide. They reported that she drank poisonous substance on Wednesday, May 12, 2021. Reason for her action remain unknown, but source said it might be connected to a failed relationship with her friends which her friend have denied. Well, according to news, they said she took her life, and it was reportedly based on, because she has a failed relationship, that was why she decided to take her life. And meanwhile, her friends came out to say no, it has nothing to do with any kind of failed relationship. Well, may her soul rest in perfect paradise. The reason why I bring all those kind of things, despite it's really heartbreaking, is because you don't know, man. You might be encouraging somebody out there not to do the next horrible thing that he or she is thinking of. You might encourage somebody out there to see the sweetness, the good things, the opportunities, and other really nice things that might happen for him or her. That is why you see me reporting all those things. Ordinarily, come on, man, I have so many other things to talk about. Or do you think I just come in here just so glad to talk about somebody's death? No, I'm not that happy talking about it. But the reason why I talked about, like I've said, is to encourage somebody else to be like, man, you don't have to go and do whatever you want to do, or do a wrong thing that will lead to your death, or get into trouble that will just lead to the end of your life, so crazy. And I think we should move to more sweet topic, because we are here talking about death. No, I don't want to dwell on that too much. And this one is coming from a white woman. Thank God it's actually coming from a white woman. She said, it's funny that Westerner eat pizza, chips, burger with their hands, but when it's food from other people's culture, it's you. Why are you eating with your hands? Yeah. We should start asking question. Usually, even when you go to restaurants nowadays, you'll see people using spoons to eat food. It's understandable if you have long nails and you are using spoon to eat eba or pounded yam. Yeah, it's understandable. But when nothing is wrong with your hands and you are using spoon to eat eba or pounded yam, come on, man. What are you trying to say? And it's understandable again, somebody is using a spoon or anything to eat akpu, based on say akpu smells, spoon to eat out, but come on. I've seen video Westerner will be like, really, you guys eat with your hands? But you guys, like this lady said, eat burger, chips, and other things with your hands. Sometimes they don't even wash it. They just go there, pick, and the next thing just go and wrap it and start eating. They don't even wash their hands. Before we eat, we try as much as possible to wash our hands, because it's impossible for somebody to eat eba and not wash his hands. It's impossible for somebody to lick soup and not wash his hands. But it's very possible for them to eat burger, don't wash their hands before they eat burger, and also after they eat the burger, they will just use tissue and just continue their daily activities. Well, it's good. This one is actually coming from one of them though. And Reno said, Romeo and Juliet was a true romantic relationship. Money was not involved. They only had intercourse after their secret marriage. If you love a man, don't bestir him for money. If you love a woman, wait until you marry her before sleeping with her. Yeah, it's vice versa. As a woman, do you want us to start a relationship and you know I have money, but I don't spend on you until we get married? That's when I will start spending on you. Are you going to like that as a woman? Can you leave your comment below? You know your boyfriend has money and they say, no, baby, I don't want to spend money on you until we get married. Also, he's also saying, guys, you don't have to pressure your girlfriend to have sex with you. Wait until you get married. Is that also wrong? Is that also still wrong or right? Huh? I think that should be it. Whenever we are in a relationship, I'll tell you, babe, we are going to wait until we get married. Let us just be talking, having fun, going out. But when it comes to me spending money on you, and when it comes to you giving me, making love to me, let us put that on hold until we get married. Tell me if any girl will agree to that kind of arrangement. Will any girl agree to that kind of arrangement? Please kindly let me know. And actor Walter, a Nollywood actor, made us know that, see, sachets water now is now 20 naira. He said a sachet of pure water is now 20 naira. What is left for a common man when he can't afford to buy 20 naira unit for electricity in a month? Talk less of him paying his house rent 150k annually and minimum wage is 30k. Time they come when the poor will feed from the rich by fire by force. Guy, when you are saying time they come where the poor will feed from the rich by fire by force, you are getting it all wrong. The poor are already eating from the poor. You see nowadays when people want to kidnap, if police want to harass people, they go to the remote area to harass people, to extort people. When even some Yahoo guys, when they want to extort people, they also go to all those our mothers in the village who don't know the meaning of ATM. They start calling them to bring their ATM. The poor is already eating from the poor. Kidnappers will go on the road, kidnap people. The rich are busy flying private jets. The rich, when they're traveling on the road, you see long queue of escort. So who are they kidnapping? Is the poor. So of course it's quite disheartening what is said about the pure water. There are some places it's sold for 25 naira. Some places it's been sold for 15 naira. In Abuja it's sold for 10 naira. But you know, every day, that's why that is why I advise people, please, it's disheartening though, but the naira is not adding value. 10 naira now won't be that 10 naira a year coming. 10 naira now will be 5 naira a year coming. I prefer people banking their money in other currencies. That is the straight advice. But it's sad though, but that is just the honest truth I'm gonna tell you. And check out this woman who carried umbrella into a shopping mall in Abia State. And of course, somebody took the video and was laughing at her. It's quite laughable though. It's really quite laughable. But nobody, see, I think somebody should have just tapped her, like, madam, no, you have forgot, maybe it was raining outside, but you are inside now. You don't really need this umbrella. Just fold it a little on that. Let it go like that. Also, check out this video. Bella's mother entrance into Abuja. It was saying jubilating, and of course, nobody actually came as though. You know, when someone like Davido doing the same thing, it's not as if I'm saying Bella's mother is not popular. It's really popular, but I'm just saying, in somebody like Davido is entering Abuja now, of course you're going to see anybody who spot Davido will just join the queue and start running after Davido, following this convoy. But you are Bella's mother, so just calm down, chill. Very soon you're going to be on that space where Davido is. But right now, just chill. And Erica, Bbnaija Erica, I don't know if what she did to this particular guy who was trying to get his attention is right. Well, Erica said, okay, Mr. Lalo, let's hear what you have to say, since you won't stop holding me on all my social media. You send countless public tweets, so I'm sure you can say what you want to say in public too. Then this guy was trying to get this bait with Erica, and the guy said, okay, first of all, I have to give thanks to God, but on a serious note though, you are one of the very first people that stood up for me when my dad and I been bashed all over the internet, and ever since then I finally saw what your fans so evidently see in you. Since then I took a liking and been yearning to be friends with you. And so far, what I want, I don't want much. I want a follow back, and I want to go on a friendly date with you. Want to see that beautiful face smile, even if it's just once. It's still nice now. It's not as if he's asking for too much, but Erica said, cute. You can see me if we ever work together or at my next meet and greet. Just shut him down like that. Crazy. And meanwhile, guys, to end this video, we started this video with so much sad news. People, young guys, young women just lost their lives, and now of course it's good to also laugh a little bit. So before I end this video, check out this video of a girl who her wig was flying above her head in a moving car. Well, guys, so thank you very much for watching. It's your boy Adamslink. Don't forget to like this video, comment, share it on the platform. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Adamslink. And make sure you subscribe and click the bell notification to get updates anytime, any day I upload. Thank you for watching again. Bye. Peace.